Good morning. My name's Caitlin Souther. I'm the Human Resource Generalist for Walgreens in the state of Maine. I'm honored to be part of this presentation today in partnership with the Maine Hire a Vet campaign team. Thank you all for having me. Today we're going to discuss Walgreens, our HERO program, our current openings in the state, and we'll have plenty of time for Q&A at the end. So let's dive in. Walgreens is a big company with a global footprint, but we do have a strong local heartbeat. We were founded in 1901, and we have a focus on continuous improvement and innovation. And we've transformed ourselves into a leader in the retail and drug industry. Another big focus is we are focused on giving back and making a difference. So our effort is to really make the world a better place, and that's reflected in our partnerships, community events, donations, and fundraising campaigns. Each and every employee at Walgreens plays a crucial role in making these initiatives successful. Here are just a few examples of the wonderful initiatives that we support. Red Nose Day is a mission to end child poverty by supporting programs that keep our children safe, healthy, and educated. Another example is our Get a Shot, Give a Shot program, which transitions nicely into our current flu shot season right now. We have our Me to We program that helps teachers that we just ended last month that provides grants for classroom supplies. And in addition, each year we support LLS and Susan B. Komen to support cancer research. So we're very passionate about these initiatives, but another piece that we're very passionate about also is our HERO program, which is what we're going to talk about today. So our HERO program stands for Helping Veterans with Educational and Retail Leadership Opportunities. We're committed to veterans. We're committed to hiring veterans. Our mission is to help people live healthier every day, and veterans are a big part of our plans. That's because we know that hiring a military veteran is one of the best decisions that we can make. You're proven leaders, quick learners, team players, and you know how to get the job done. In addition, you know how to motivate others with passion and pride. In a previous presentation I attended where Leo Dion talked about military values, what really resonated with me was that Walgreens and military values align in so many ways. Our values that align with military values include respect, honor, courage, commitment, and integrity, just to name a few. What makes us a great employer to fit with military veterans is our values align to your values, and it shows up every day in our work and our stores. The HERO program is something that Walgreens and myself take pride in. Our mission is to continuously hire veterans. We partner with SNHU, Southern New Hampshire University, to provide HERO hires with opportunities to complete their bachelor degrees while developing in a career path at Walgreens. When we hire a veteran, we hire them into this program called HERO. They can start as shift leaders with a career path opportunity to grow into store managers and even further if that's something that they're interested in. Later in this presentation, we'll dive deeper into the shift lead role and what that entails, but I just want to talk about the program a little bit more. As I mentioned, we partner with SNHU to help veterans continue their education, earning a degree in retail management. Part of that program and partnership provides veterans a 40% discount at SNHU. So depending on someone's VA educational benefits, you could attend school for as little as $3,000 yearly. Another part of our partnership with SNHU is they do have dedicated military academic advisors to support you and to talk through your career path while getting your degree, and they can talk to you about what classes you should be taking and how to best schedule that. Another big part is it's transfer friendly, so it does save money with any prior education that you may have. To learn more, I recommend going to snhu.edu/WalgreensHero. Now that we've learned more about Walgreens, our Hero program, let's talk about what it's like working at Walgreens. So here's just a quick snapshot of our onboarding journey for new hires. At Walgreens, we are very focused on onboarding and learning journey to set our employees up for success when they first start. In the first 12 weeks on the job, there will be a focus, and you'll learn something new each week to ensure you're successful. There are many e-learnings online, computer modules. There's touch points with managers, as well as check-ins and checklists to make sure that you are successful along the way. In addition, we also have a buddy program. So your first month on the job, you'll be paired with a buddy so you can feel comfortable to ask questions, learn new things, and just kind of be they're your go-to person. They'll help you train and then share any best practices and tips and tricks. So there's a lot of support along the way. A career at Walgreens means joining a company that has been dedicated to our customers and our communities that we serve for over 100 years. If you join us, you'll find the spirit of excitement and innovation. We encourage our team members to personally invest in our success and their future by developing better, more creative ways to approach their work, serve our customers, and engage in our communities. This results in a livelier, more dynamic, and healthier workplace for everybody. Some additional great benefits that Walgreens has includes all of the ones on the screen. So employees averaging 30 or more hours per week are eligible for full-time benefits. We have health, dental, and vision insurance. We have prescription savings club, paid time off, retirement savings plan, and much more. One big thing I know that we just mentioned was learning at Walgreens and onboarding is extremely important. In addition, we focus on career development. So after you're done onboarding, we have a whole program and system in place to grow in your current role and prepare for the future. We have training classes, we have e-learnings, we have workbooks that can get you to think about where you want to grow and what you want to develop in, because Walgreens has a variety of different career paths for each position that interests you. So as we dive deeper into the careers at Walgreens, we're going to talk about each career, their career path that you can take, and the current openings in the state of Maine. All right, so shift lead. We talked about the HERO program and mentioned how this is where HERO veteran hires would start. They would start as a shift lead, and we would promote from within to continue your career path. As a shift lead, You'll develop and enhance your leadership abilities as an indispensable asset to the store. You'll be a liaison between management and non-management, and you'll be a key part of ensuring that excellent customer service is delivered to our customers each and every day. You'll also provide leadership to team members by communicating tasks, coaching, and handling day-to-day functions. So for the shift lead role, we have a variety of location openings across the state. So I would recommend checking out jobs.walgreens.com to see what position, shift lead position interests you, and depending on your location. You can search by the city and state that you're in, and you can select the mile radius for which opening best fits you, and then you can apply. So the career path opportunities currently for a shift lead role is you would start as a shift lead, and then you would move to an assistant store manager in training, and then you would go to an assistant store manager. After that, there's a store manager role that would be the ultimate goal of a shift lead. But in addition, even after store manager roles at Walgreens, there's so many more career paths that you can take from being a store manager. There's district manager, there's healthcare supervisors if you're interested in the pharmacy, there's corporate positions. So my message to you is the possibilities are endless with starting at a shift leader role. Next is customer service associate. So customer service associate is the face of that store, is the face of Walgreens. You are the person that your community goes to. A lot of times I hear customers say, oh, Mary is my Walgreens customer service representative. So it's nice to know that this position is versatile and there's a lot of career path opportunities. So I would say that there's openings in almost all stores in Maine. So it's a great opportunity to start your career if you're not interested in being a leader or a manager quite yet. You could start as a customer service associate and then transition to a shift leader after you get some experience. If you start as a customer service associate and you're interested in our pharmacy, you could always transition into more of a pharmacy technician role. So again, there's, two different paths. If you start as a customer service associate, you could lead yourself into a management role and as a shift lead and grow from there. Or you could be a customer service associate and you could move to a pharmacy technician. Or what we have is a new internal only role called designated hitter, where you work on the front and the pharmacy while we train you in the pharmacy to get comfortable before being a full-time technician. So it's the best of both worlds. You really get to experience both sides of the business, and we train and make it easier to transition into a full-time pharmacy technician. In addition, we have a temporary customer service associate role. This is mainly for people that might not be sure if retail's for them, or if they're in between jobs and maybe they just need an extra income at the moment. The best part about this role is we can hire you in less than 24 hours. The application takes less than 10 minutes to complete, and then the manager can hire you very quickly, and you could start working in less than 24 hours. This position is very flexible because that's the perk of the role, and you can work in this position for up to 60 days while determining if you want to continue working with us. Career path opportunities include either going to be a full-time customer service associate. You could potentially, depending on your experience, move into a shift leader role, or you could move into a pharmacy technician role. So again, the possibilities and career paths are very open for this role.
Caitlin, I have a question from chat.
Yeah.
Can a veteran that already has medical through their retirement receive a higher salary for not taking the Walgreens medical?
Unfortunately, no, that's not an option, but depending on your experience, wages could be discussed with the manager.
Thank you.
Awesome, thank you. Another role at Walgreens, a really key role at Walgreens, I should say, is our pharmacy technician position. So just like customer service associates are the face of Walgreens, our pharmacy technicians are truly the face of our pharmacies. They're the ones interacting with our customers day to day. And we have a great career path for our pharmacy technicians, one that we are really proud of. There's various location openings across the state. The career path for this position is you start as a pharmacy technician, and then as you continue to grow in your career, you can get certified. So it's called PTCB certification that is paid for by Walgreens as long as you pass your test and your exam. It is a kind of costly certification, so it's great that Walgreens does pay for it. And then after that, after you're certified, you could then become a senior certified technician going through a certain training program at Walgreens. And the best part is each step in this process, you get additional training, you get a certification, and you get an increase in pay along the way. So it's a really great opportunity if you're interested in pharmacy and want to grow your career there. We have a lot of technicians that have some really strong tenure. We have technicians that have been in role for 30 years going with this career path opportunity because things change in the pharmacy and you're always learning. So it's a great role. So hopefully you're wondering what's next. If any of those interested me, how do I apply? What's the next step? What does that look like? So this is what we're going to talk about. So our application process is simple. We're going to go to jobs.walgreens.com. You're going to search by location or position. I recommend searching by location so you can see which openings are closest to you. But if you have a particular role in mind, like a shift lead role for the HERO program, or maybe a technician position, you can search by each role. And then once you find the role that most interests you, you would click on it and click apply. After that, it's going to ask you to sign in or create an account. You can, if you've never applied with us, I recommend creating the account. That's the simplest way. And then you'll be able to start and finish your application process right on the website. If you don't have a computer at home, you can always go into one of our stores and they can set you up with a computer so you can do your application right there. So that is the hiring process, but we do have a great event coming up. So I do want to highlight this. We have a drive-through hiring event on October 14th. From 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. at our 713 Congress Street, Portland, Maine location. So what this looks like is we will have a tent and a booth outside. So if you are comfortable and want to have a little bit more of an interaction with the store manager and the district manager, you can talk to them at the booth, or you could drive right up and we'll have computers ready for you to just quickly apply online. And then we can work with you to set up an interview, or depending on the role, we can start your start date right then and there if you're interested. So we will all be socially distanced, wearing masks, very protected and controlled environment. We will be outside. So I encourage anyone interested to apply now. But if you're looking to get a little bit more interaction, you can visit us at this event. Which leads us into our question and answer session. We just talked about a lot of great things. So we talked about Walgreens. I've really focused on how innovative and passionate we are about giving back. We talked about the HERO program and our partnership with SNHU. We went through what it's like working at Walgreens and our focus on onboarding, training, and development. And then lastly, we covered all of the careers in our stores and the career paths that can get you to grow and develop. What questions do you all have?
Hi, Caitlin, this is Leo.
Yes.
My question for you is, it sounds like there are some great opportunities through Walgreens and the HERO program, yet an individual may have to transfer from store to store and not be sedentary in one location. If an individual is willing to relocate like that, are opportunities more available, or are they faster to acquire if an individual is willing to transfer around to different stores?
Yes, absolutely. So we do try to limit the transfers from store to store, but we do have certain business needs that do come up. So that does happen. But if someone is willing to transfer, then their career path opportunities open up significantly. We have openings all across the United States, and we have HR has processes in place to ensure that not only do in-store districts, which is a small geography, get looked at, but across the chain for promotion. So if people are open to transferring anywhere, then career paths do open up. But again, even if you're not open to transferring anywhere, you can specify in your Walgreens profile where you're willing to transfer, and opportunities do definitely open up frequently.
Hi, Caitlin. This is Mark from the Portland Career Center. How you doing?
I'm great. How are you, Mark?
Oh, pretty good, thanks. Hey, if you want to send me that flyer about the hiring event on Congress Street, we'll make sure we get it out to all of our job seekers.
Wonderful. I will send that to you after today's presentation.
Okay, great.
Thank you. Are there any other questions out there?
It appears that that's all the questions we have, Caitlin. You want to activate your video and
Yes,
we
absolutely.
can do a quick greet and meet for everyone.
Hi, everyone. It's so nice to meet you. Thank you all so much for joining. Again, I'm pleased to be presenting to you all today. And I hope that each and every one of you are, something interested you from the presentation, and I'd be happy to talk more. If you ever have any questions or are interested in just reaching out and talking about a career path or in more detail of what it's like to work at Walgreens, my email is caitlin.souther@walgreens.com. I'm available by email. If you ever want to talk, then we can set up time to video call or just call as well. So always open to meeting veterans, talking to you about career paths. And even if Walgreens isn't where you necessarily want to be, I'm happy to, write any resume support, or anything else that you guys need.
Caitlin, this is Leo again. I can't thank you enough for presenting this morning. This is the second time I've seen the presentation, and both times you never fail to impress. Great job. And thanks for all that Walgreens does in promoting veteran hiring and being part of our campaign.
Thank you so much, Leo, and to the whole Hire a Vet campaign team. You guys are wonderful to work with and always super responsive, and I appreciate your partnership. Thank you all for your time and support and partnership with Walgreens. So greatly appreciate it. I hope everyone has a great day. I'll pause if there's any additional questions that come through, but a huge thank you.
Well, this will end today's presentation. Very good presentation, and we'll go ahead and put this one to rest for the day. Thank you, Caitlin, so much for your support and Walgreens community support as well. To all out here, this will end our presentation. Have a great day and hope to see you again sometime soon.
Thank you.